pale witch.
Oof, you look rough, if we're being honest, Mel. Want to talk about it? Or at least tell me the juicy bits because I'm bored?
Last night I visited the mourning fields, and being surrounded by that much despair, I think I must have brought some of it home.
Well, why don't I just...
Scare it out of you, you wretched worm!
Hey, that worked.
I know, right?
May moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not happening.
My task began immediately following reports that Kronos found a way to gain the upper hand against Olympus. We just didn't know which sort of way. But now I think I do. Your sisters, the three fates. He got them, didn't he? Is that why you're here?
You ask while making clear to me that you already know. I ought to have been there when it happened. Perhaps the fates knew I lacked the strength to protect them, so they protected me.
How did he find them? What does he want from them?
I don't know how he found them. Few beings with knowledge of their whereabouts exist. As to what he wants from them, and this is a conjecture of my own, surely he'll try to influence their weavings from here on.
Oh. So,
I know my brother trusts you more
the
than most.
fates, they need my help. Welcome, Lord Charon.
Our wards are holding fast.
I dreamt of Father once again, when Kronos came for him, and you took me to safety. Except this time, I remained there longer than before.
'Tis more than a dream, of course. And what else did you learn whilst you lingered thus?
I learned Kronos wanted for Father to tell him where to locate the three fates. Kronos hates them, or feels threatened by them. He's been searching for them all this time, hasn't he? And finally found them.
Which means they may not take our side if forced to choose. I feared as much, yet didn't wish to lend the possibility my voice. Well, this certainly fits the spirit of the news Swift Hermes relayed when he spurred us to act. Something real bad, I believe were his words.
Real bad. Yes. Our altar can be purified.
So mote it be.
So mote it be. Our cauldron. Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
You have it.
Lord Charon always delivers. Fair trade. Should be of use. fabric. Essences of shadow to the surface rise. Your mother Nyx, my lord. I saw her lately in a nightmare or a dream. She was very beautiful, and she was unharmed, I think. We're going to find her. I swear it. Right on time. Art must be needed elsewhere. Up you go.
Again.
Had one of my dreams, Nem. Your mother was there. And my father. He showed concern for her. She was under the Titan's spell.
Mother Nyx made a mistake in trusting Hades with so much of the underworld. This realm was never his by right, not till the Fates decided otherwise. Mother worked hard. They were probably just trying to send her help.
You're saying the Fates granted my father authority over the realm of the dead just to give Nyx a hand with all her responsibilities?
That's right.
Huh. What say the cards this eve? Night. I can't quite grasp this one. Denied. The silver pool. Thought I had more. Everything's in order? I'd best be off. Time to shine. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I know through your headmistress of your vision in which Kronos found and captured the three fates. This must have been a key component of his plan, but it does not change ours. The Silver Sisters never cede control. Behold my light. dark side. Please accept this gift.
What else? This is my father's realm.
A little birdie told me you have met none other than the beautiful Narcissus, haven't you? You must think he's a shining example of all I stand for. Well, he's not. Because the greatest love is shared, not hoarded for oneself.
Good.
Look to my light nearby.
Some silver.
Just in time. Remember to be extra reckless since your gold is on the line. I'll make them come around.
One of us will.
Watch your spacing.
For me.
I lost. Quit stalling. Sooner you fail, sooner I'll get to show you how it's done.
Beat
Go
me
on.
to it. Got you. My heart.
I located something.
You know already, don't you, my lord? About the three fates. That Kronos has your sisters in his thrall. Lord Moros is safe with us, at least. Do you truly think so? Should be useful.
Your boatman over there, he's one of my best customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
The Forge of the Heavens. Chaos seeks me.
I shall hold Kronos to account for what has come to pass. But I am not without blame myself, for I fear that I made present matters worse. You shall see whether any such mistakes can be corrected.
Observe nearby.
Silver. Splinter and fall. Excellent stuff. Burn brighter, Ignium.
The umbral flames of Ignium at your command. You use them in your own way, not merely copy my technique.
You always said once I was ready to brandish the flames, that I would wield them with my intuition as my guide.
Just so. I always favored these old flames of mine, but as to whether you and yours truly connect, we'll have to see. Now, the crossed flames! Zelini's burning light. Damname Isir. The tables have turned. Dark side. That's quite enough. May you show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below. Return to Shadow now.
Mine. Kronos.
How fare you, little one? You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
Which keepsake now? The bones. The air's thick. special delivery.
So, Ram somehow got hold of the three fates. That isn't good. Not sure what we can do about it, Em. At least now everybody on Olympus knows. I figured it was time. Got us a bit on edge, though we do hide it pretty well.
Let's pick up the pace.
Too hot for you?
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Cool and brisk. To think the goddess of seasons herself is my grandmother. I am honored to have made your acquaintance.
I see the Witch of the Crossroads taught you not just strength, but grace. I hereby accept your offering, and have something for you as well.
A gift from grandmother.
Aid from Olympus can take many different forms, as not all of us are suitably prepared or even built to face significant ordeals. Take, for instance, fairest Aphrodite over here.
Oh, Lady Demeter, you know that's patently untrue. I may be more a lover than a fighter, but that doesn't mean I won't mangle the faces of our foes if that is what it takes to get them to back off. Now, why don't we show your granddaughter how well we get along?
Yes. that.
Perhaps you should return some other time.
He's trying to slow me down.
But you just got here.
Must be a way out.
Is this truly that which you are fighting for?
I accept this gift. Just an illusion.
Let's take these wretches down.
I'll keep them busy for you. Marked one for me, did you?
Marked one.
A gift.
Fancy running into you again. Got all the way down to the House of Hades, so I heard. Must be nice having fated authority over the lowest reaches of the underworld. Unless you're Kronos.
He was most certainly annoyed. Wields a scythe that's twice my height, surrounds himself with feral satyr worshippers ready to die for him. I'm not surprised it once took both our fathers and more to bring him down.
No reason to compare yourself. They're high and mighty lords of the heavens and the underworld, but they fought Kronos by necessity. You were trained to do precisely this. Here. Then it's yours. Fight on, sister.
Don't look down. In the name of Hades. Here's the gold. Some limestone.
Hey, girls!
You know, I thought the sirens were supposed to be the singing ones. But it's always you flapping your gills at me, Skilla.
Don't listen to her, gals. Your backup vocals are the backbone of this act. I've got the voice, you've got the music, we've got the magic. Let's give her a little taste, huh? And here we go!
What is her problem? Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
Oh, hey. Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like it, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
Princess.
Lord Moros, you said before you think Kronos is going to influence the weavings of the fates. You mean he's going to try to change the future? Force a favorable outcome?
Yes. I think he's already trying to do just that. Unfortunately for him, the three fates can be a bit headstrong. I trust they may be quite resistant as captives.
I can't imagine Kronos tolerating insolence, whether from your sisters or anybody else. How he must hate them. When he was overthrown before, that was the outcome of a fated prophecy.
Indeed. As for now, I sense there are no weavings happening at all. No new futures foretold. Kronos believes he has no prophecy to fear. Yet I believe this is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all.
There's something new here.
Approach.
Fresh from the pot. What now? The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
Carefully said.
Afraid not. Fair trade. Should have everything here. Hear me, O Shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority.
See that, sisters?
One to keep track of.
Goddess. So Doom has come to stay with us a bit. My last and only other brush with him did not resolve particularly well, so I'll just keep my distance if that's quite all right.
All children of Nyx are welcome in these crossroads. Though I think Lord Moros wishes to keep his distance too.
No objections here.
You're ready. Nemesis on break, I guess. Good evening, broker. Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. the Titan.
She's here. Come on, you slackers, straighten up. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
To the surface.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How will you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
The might of the heavens. What?
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return from whence she came.
What? This isn't working. Return to Shadow now.
Just a moment. You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
Their curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes. But I now choose to think that it was intended for yours.
Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I couldn't breathe. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air. You there, Dora?
Good evening.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Let me see.
Regained your strength, I see.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The Fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to. Nemesis, about the dream I had. Kronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the Fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The Fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Kronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the Fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Kronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
Goddess, the Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. The climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan. Faith of my comrades. Heading up. Cold up here. Some moss. Through all that. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the Fates foretold. Now, drink deep and persevere. A decisive outcome.
This again. A lightning sigil.
Your treks up here seem ill-advised, Melinoe. I trust you have some sort of plan, don't you? You and that witch of the crossroads can be quite difficult to read.
How can I? shadow now. Has to be a way I can survive up there. The air up there did not sit well with me at all.
Where'd you come from?
You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Princess? The Oath of the Unseen is somewhere here. Isn't that so, Princess? The aura that it emanates, I haven't felt it since before all this. I thought the Oath was lost with Mother Nyx, but it was in the care of Lady Hecate.
It's in my own care now. The will of Night shall be done, no matter what. Isn't that so? You're here among the unseen. You know our charge.
The Oath is clearly in good hands.
Back amongst the living.
What to cast? Found him, Headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly? How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave. Where'd Nemesis go? Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
Requisition authorized. May we converse? I almost budged. Patience, young one. You were most brave to venture to the surface, and most foolhardy as well, debatably. Is there no incantation that could help?
I think there is, Commander. Except, it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them before the incantation is complete?
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
It's not ideal, but...
Straight to the vertebrae. Let us continue.
Heading out. beginning assignment.
Boy, I take back everything I said about your weapon first we met. In my defense, ain't often I see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said as much.
One left. Olympus, I accept this message. Where to? A root stalker. It's no use. Let's go, Homer.
Hail, Princess, light of the moon.
How about a friendly wager? Could use more coin. How about I take yours as soon as we're finished around here? Here comes the reckoning. Back off. Should have had you. See you soon.
Breathe, Mel.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. Another Moli. Don't be afraid. Must want something to eat. Not thirsty, but hey. All quiet. My mother's strength.
Either one of you. She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
Using the Argent Skull of Raval now, are we? You're becoming a most capable necromancer to have earned its trust.
Was this once a living creature's skull, Headmistress? Only to be infused with silver and enchanted as an instrument of night?
That is rather a personal question, considering all evidence at hand. Perhaps Raval herself shall reveal to you the answer in due course.
Crossed flames awaken!
You've earned these spoils. May they strengthen your crop.
Thank you, Headmistress. Coinage. One of those golden urns that I revealed. He's back.
You. If there is one thing on which the accursed fates and I agree, it is that all eventually shall decay. All sprang from nothingness, and back into that chaos we shall all return. You merely hurry it along.
Coward. Some silver. There's that rancid scent. Are up. There we go. You've sailed far from your usual course, boatman. Not solely on my account, I trust. Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord. Here's the gold. Did this skull
delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself. Come on, we all have fantasies, gorgeous.
Down the drain. In the name of Hades. Greater might. Always use more.
Where'd you get so? Oh, the hair, the lips, the eyes. Those eyes, man. Know what I mean? What?
Don't the vicious creatures contaminating these chambers make this a rather dangerous place in which to laze about?
Oh, I've made clear to them that they don't stand a chance with me at all. In my position, it's not good to send mixed messages, both for my suitors' sakes and for my own. There.
Tucked away.
All this flotsam about Kronos abducting the three fates. Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Oh. Let's see what we can find. Don't have to stand and fight.
You venture into my domain.
Trapped. There's the rift.
Do you really have to go so soon? You wish your nightmares to become reality?
At last. Olympus, I accept this message. Little spring in my step. Back to reality. Vitality.
Hello? They say our songs are to die for, but lately we don't get a lot of company. Oh, you wouldn't know anything about that, right? Because somebody's been smearing our good name.
Your reputation is yours to build or ruin. Doubt anyone I know has even heard of you besides.
Come on, gals. Let's go all out again before the crowd shows up. And they're going to show up. I just know it. Just like that. Don't need to stare. Were you aware? Looks like something died there. That's why you're jealous of me. Not that I killed you for it. I would keep you sit back. Were you? Everybody now. Close your eyes. Drown to death. I am gonna close your eyes. Then drown you. I am gonna close your eyes. Then drown you to death. I am gonna close your eyes. Then drown you to death. Jellyfish, body infection, stabbed like a marlin, smashed by a saucer, crushed like a ricochet, slapped everywhere, sliced by a surgeon. Come on, Jetty, get up.
I hate her. Another pearl. To the fields. The morning fields. Follow the golden petal path. golden bow. Smackers. It's over. Couldn't do it. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
None of my light pierces this dismal region normally, but for you, little star, I shall not hesitate to pierce the heavens and the earth alike. Together, let us strive for victory. Behold my light. Dark side.
Phantoms be gone.
It pains me to admit that there are occasions when love is not the answer, and a bit of sharpened metal can much sooner do the trick. In such matters, my Hephaestus can be of assistance, can't you, dear?
For you off any time. And as for Witchy here, most of the time. Now come on. Even when the situation calls for sharpened metal, you know how to get the point across.
It's only me. Who are you, may I ask? Who are you, may I ask? May I ask? May I ask? Well, I can sense you're of no danger to me, so... I am Melinoe. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear an echo? I am Echo. 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 grateful. 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 In we go. Flourish. Something for me. Now for what's mine. Behold the argent skull. rolling around in miasma, have you?
Unmired for the moment, fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
You're free again, for now. Farewell, Fields. I change things up. One last drop. Maintenance access. It worked.
We have not seen you in a little while, my girl.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. You'll regret this. Let's not stay any longer than I must. What? It's me.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths. All bound in chains of hardest adamant, the erstwhile lord and master of the dead now is a prisoner within the realm the fates themselves decreed was his by right.
I'm sorry, Father. Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all, that I might offer you this nectar.
Exactly like your brother, last. I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath.
When Kronos took our family and the house, and you bade the Witch of the Crossroads take me, I remember it somehow, or dreamt of it. Did he demand you tell him of the fates?
How could you possibly? He did. Perhaps the fates themselves permitted you that bit of insight. He did his worst to discover where they hide. Though would have failed, even if I did possess the knowledge that he sought.
Wait, you never told Kronos how to find the fates? Then how did he? Because he's captured them. Not long ago, perhaps, but nonetheless, I'm certain of it.
If this is true, well then my father's plan for conquest is much closer to fruition than I thought. I do not know how he could find the fates, but if they can do nothing against him now, daughter, what chance do you have?
We've every chance in the world.
Go. Fear not for me.
It won't be for naught. A few more chambers still. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. the name of Hades.
Just what you wanted, right?
You made it here in all the clamor, Lord.
Welcome to my house. You saw your father out there, I presume? He required a special arrangement. For eons, he incarcerated countless souls within this place, not to mention me. Seemed only fitting he should have to waste away accordingly.
You couch it in morality when vengeance is reason enough. Though since you've reasoned it all out, by what right did you take the other members of my family? And Nyx and all the rest?
Why? Because they opposed me. Except you have this rather vexing knack for resisting some of my time-honored techniques. A recessive family trait, perhaps. Although your brother, he was not so fortunate. You too shall break, however, soon. Shred to tiny bits. Running out. I have more guests I wish for you to meet. Do cut it out. Please.
No!
What did you expect would change this time?
I could have had him. Kronos underestimates me still, which means I have a real chance to vanquish him.